Hey man, hey, shalom, shalom, shalom. Hey, this part 3 to who is your enemy. Hey, who is the enemy? You know what I'm saying? Hey, as I left off in the book of Malachi, you know what I'm saying? Hey, we about to go into, you know what I'm saying? Hey, Esau being hated, the so-called white man being hated by the Lord. Hey, and they know this, man. They know this. This is why they do what they do. This is why they try to spread as much wickedness in our community and our nation of people. I told you in the beginning of the video, hey, these people are liars. They lie to us, tell us that, hey, you know what I'm saying, hey, kill each other. You know what I'm saying, hey, put it in our music. They say that they like our music. You know what I'm saying, that we do. They invest that money into it. Hey, and then guess what? When we kill ourselves and we kill each other, hey, what they gonna do? They gonna lock us up. They're gonna throw away the key. But guess what they're gonna do? They're gonna keep spreading that murder music, that murder and whoredom in our community. They're gonna keep spreading these wicked lies between our people. Telling our people this is what it is. You know what I'm saying? This is what's hot right now. Hey, do this. They're gonna tell our people that. They're gonna lie to our people. We can't trust these people. They're gonna tell our people, yeah, you know what I'm saying, it's alright to mix nations. Yeah, you could have sex with a white man or you could have sex with a white woman. Hey, it's alright. No. They're gonna tell you the Lord didn't say that was alright. And they're gonna tell you, hey, you can have sex with a Chinese woman, hey, you can have sex with a Japanese man, hey, you can have sex with a this, that. No, you can't do that. The Lord said that's off, man. We can't do that, man. Hey, these people are liars, man. They the ones that's lying to you right now, telling you, hey, everything gonna be alright. They ain't telling you that, hey, the famine about to kick off. They ain't giving you this information that, hey, you know what I'm saying, hey, they telling you that the coronavirus just happened. That this pandemic, hey, just happened. No, everything was initiated by the so-called wicked. By the wicked. Not no so-called Salaki, by the wicked. Because the earth was given into the hand of the wicked. Thus saith the Lord. The ones that's covering the face of the priest. The ones that's out here trying to tell you, hey, wake up out of this damn spiritual Babylon, man. Hey, and stop being a partaker of this world, man. Because, hey, this world will have you messed up. This world will have you bugged out and strung out off of whatever it got to give. But you won't be strung out off this word. So let me continue bringing it out. But before I start, I'd like to give a Kal Halal Yahweh Bahashem, Hamashiach Yahweh Shah, and a strong shalom to all the brothers. And a shalom to the sisters out there that's representing their husbands and being a teacher of good things to the kids. Hey, and another shalom to the children out there that's being obedient to their father and their mother. You know what I'm saying? Hey, doing what they're supposed to do. Hey, and fighting all the temptations of this world. Because that's what this world coming for, our youth, man. Our youth is the ones out here, hey, having to suffer this, man. But let me continue on. Because this is why the Lord hates. This is why the Lord hates Esau, man. This is why the Lord hates the so-called white man. This is the Lord said. This is the book of Malachi, chapter 1 and verse 2. It said, I have loved you, saith the Lord. Yet ye say, wherein hast thou loved us? Was not Esau Jacob's brother, saith the Lord? Yet I love Jacob. See, and this is Malachi. You know what I'm saying? He talking to Malachi in this thing. You know what I'm saying? Hey, he said, I loved you. You know what I'm saying? I love you, but hey, you know what I'm saying? I don't love everybody. He said, hey, wasn't Esau Jacob's brother? But yet I only love Jacob. It wasn't he said wasn't Esau Jacob's brother, but I only love Jacob. Hey, so you know what I'm saying? Hey, I love you. You know what I'm saying? I love your people. You know what I'm saying? I love my people. I love my people. You know what I'm saying? But hey, I don't love the other people. I don't love them other nations, the people that I created. They wicked, they profane, they off. I don't love them. You know what I'm saying? This verse 3, and it said, and I, Esau. So like Salaki, it said, and I hated Esau. The Lord said, and I hated Esau. That's plain. He said, and I hated Esau, and laid his mountains and his heritage waste for the dragons of the wilderness. Hey, he said, hey, so he made these people just to be destroyed. Just to be destroyed. So these people, hey, they getting it in while they can, because guess what? They know that their end is coming. They know that their end is coming. They know that it's coming. And it said, and we'll continue to read, and it said, whereas Edom, you know what I'm saying, the Edomites, the nation, whereas Edom saith, we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places. Thus saith the Lord of hosts, they shall build, but I will throw down, and they shall call them the border of wickedness, and the people against whom the Lord hath indignation forever. So look, you heard that? The Lord, hey, Edom said we impoverished. Meaning that, hey, they complaining about it, but they ain't gonna ask for forgiveness because they can't. Because they know there ain't gonna be no forgiveness for that. For them being profane. For them being a wicked, trifling people. You know what I'm saying? These people are nasty. You know what I'm saying? Hey, they say we want to return and build the desolate places. I mean, after they come and destroy it, hey, you know what I'm saying? Hey, they're gonna come and rebuild like how they did a lot of like the city in St. Louis, man, where it was like 290 something black owned business, but they knocked it down just to build a damn arch. You know what I'm saying? They just knocked it down, held it for like a decade. You know what I'm saying? Down there a decade and a half. You know what I'm saying? Hey, and then built the damn arch on top of that. Hey, like like with that place in New York where they knocked all them buildings down where it was predominantly so-called black people, and they knocked all them buildings and that whole block of area down just to build the New York National Park. I think that's what it's called. They built the whole park over top of them. And that's what they do, man. They come in and even build the desolate places. Just like, hey, when they ran us out of damn Israel. You know what I'm saying? When the Romans came, and they look, now guess what? These Ashkenazis in over there, and they claim the land, said that they're the real Jews. The Lord said that these people are not Jews; they are liars. That precept. The Lord said about them people over there, look. He said, I know thy works and tribulation. Hey, this Revelation 2 and 9, Salaki. I know thy works and tribulation and poverty, but thou art rich. I know the blasphemy of them that say they are Jews and are not, but are the synagogue of Satan. So look, he's called these people the synagogue of Satan. These are the so-called Edomites over there in Israel right now. Hey, but Israelites, the real Jews are the ones that left their land, because guess what? Hey, we got sold them to our captivity. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we got put into captivity for what? Breaking the laws, statutes, and commandments. Hey, and being rebellious, man. This is why we in this predicament now. That's why the Lord said the earth is given to the hand of the wicked in Job 9:24. But look, let me get that. I got a precept. Because Esau is the end of the world. You know what I'm saying? Hey, the end of the world is near, man. Salakia, the end of the world is near. Hey, they got these wars and rumors of war. Like it said in Matthew 24 and verse 6. This is happening right now. Hey, Russia and Ukraine going at it. Hey, China just launched 3 missiles in the air, man. You know what I'm saying? They just, I said China, Korea. You know what I'm saying? Hey, China about to go to war with Taiwan, man. Now people sleep about this thing. Our people thinking, oh, they need to go to the club, drink more liquor. You know what I'm saying? Hey, smoke more blunts. You know what I'm saying? Hey, fornicate off and freak off before it all ends. No, you need to stop, Jake. Stop and wake up. Hey, Jake, the wicked is lying to you. They are lying to you, telling you to do these things. That these things, you need to do these things before the world over. No, this is what's going to make all of our, like 2/3 of our people die. The Lord said, hey, He's going to save a certain amount of people. You know what I'm saying? Hey, but 2/3 of us going to die. That's a lot. And we're gonna die because guess what? Because we wanted to stay in this land of our captivity and love the things of this world. The Lord said, hey, we chose out of this world, man. Hey, let me get that out in the book of John, man. I got precepts, Salaki. John 15. John 15. See, look, this is what the Lord said. This is John. You have not chosen me, but I have chosen you, and ordained you that you should go and fruit the joy. Salaki, bear with me. Salakia. That precept I was looking for. Hey, but through the spirit, I ain't got that much time to look for it. But hey, the Lord said, you know what I'm saying, roughly paraphrasing, I'm gonna bring it out when I remember. That we was chosen out of the world. Hey, but look, man, hey, the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. You know what I'm saying? Hey, and because it was given into the hand of the wicked, hey, they bringing it into destruction. Hey, trees dying, stuff leaving the earth, you know what I'm saying? Hey, these famines about to happen. Hey, animals going extinct. Hey, we getting sick out here. Hey, the air polluted. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Esau is bringing this world down, man. He's bringing this world down. So look, it's the book of 2nd Esdras, chapter 6. I'm going to start at verse 8. This is the book of 2nd Esdras, chapter 6 and verse 8. This is the Apocrypha. You know what I'm saying? It's the King James Version. Hey, these are the 14 books that was took out the Bible. You know why? Because Esau didn't want you to know. But look, you can still buy it. You can still buy it. Hey, he said it took the yoke of iron off your neck until you have destroyed thee. You know what I'm saying? Hey, when he said take the yoke of iron off your neck, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you free. But because we've been so used to being whipped and indoctrinated with this damn slavery Christianity stuff, you know what I'm saying? Hey, we don't even know that we free. Lucky. That's the book of 2nd Esdras, chapter 6 and verse 8, because Esau is the end of the world, right? And this is how you know that we in the world, man. All this stuff that's happening. You know what I'm saying? Everything is dying. Everything's going out. You know what I'm saying? These wars and rumors of wars is happening. Hey, famines. Hey, these pestilences. You know what I'm saying? This coronavirus pandemic that they put out there. Because how they come up with a damn vaccine just that quick? If they already didn't know that what it was. If they didn't know what it was, how they come up with a vaccine for it just that fast? Come on now, think. And y'all out here being scared, and they lying to y'all, scaring y'all into taking something that y'all don't have no business taking. That y'all don't know what is in it. Our people, man, are destroyed for lack of knowledge, man. And we destroy ourselves because we don't know the Lord. And we don't know ourselves. But look, and that's Esau lying to you. And that's ourselves for just being ignorant, not wanting to know, because we love Esau's world. Because it ain't all just Esau, it's us too. Not wanting to listen and be rebellious. But Salaki, this is the book of 2nd Esdras, chapter 6. I'm going to start at verse 8. And he said unto me, from Abraham unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were born, of him Jacob's hand held first the heel of Esau, said, for Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. So look, the Lord said, hey, Esau is the end of the world. Hey, while he has dominion over the world right now, while his kingdom is up right now, hey, look, the world is ending. That's why he called him, guess what, the border of wickedness. Because look, it start with a border and end with a border. And you go to one end, and you got a gated community. Hey, that's a border. He is the border of wickedness around this world. He is the border of wickedness. Hey, it's gonna start with Esau. Hey, the end started with Esau and it's ending with Esau. Hey, but guess what? The beginning of it is gonna start with us. The beginning, this time is gonna start with us. You know what I'm saying? Because it's saying right here, it's for Esau is the end of the world. Hey, when Esau was born, the beginning of the world, the beginning of the end started. And guess what? And when it's end, when that final end come, hey, guess what? We're gonna be in control of the world. Because the Lord said, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. You know what I'm saying? Hey, the Lord said we're going to be the beginning of the world. Not, ain't no damn Chinese man, because his technology good, he going to come back and he going to rule the world. No. Ain't no damn Arab, because they got all this whatever they got. You know what I'm saying? Hey, they're going to come back and no, they're not. Jacob is going to be the beginning. The people of Israel are going to be in control of the world. And that day, nobody will mourn or suffer no more. Because of them, you know what I'm saying? Hey, let's get that in the book of 1 Maccabees, man. Because of them, that's why all this damn wickedness arose, man. The book of 1 Maccabees, we get chapter 1. I'm gonna start off at verse. We'll start off at verse number 9. It said, this 1 Maccabees, chapter 1 and verse 9. And after his death, they all put crowns upon themselves. So did their sons after them many years. And evils were multiplied in the earth. So look, this is the Greek, that Greek dude named this is Alexander the Great. After he died, and his wicked ass servants, hey, they put on their crowns and they took over the world. Hey, this crafty council, these United Nations, they got this world right now. You know what I'm saying? Hey, and they in the cut, hey, crafty with their council, you know what I'm saying? Shit, doing this like Mr. Burns, you know what I'm saying? Hey, looking around, hey, talking about how they could keep us in sin. Keep us in sin. Hey, how long? Hey, because they don't want their world to end. They don't want their kingdom to be over. So they trying to figure out, like, hey, let's keep, like, maybe if we kill all the so-called black men, the Israelites, the real Jews, and we keep their minds locked up. You know what I'm saying? And we make them do whatever we want them to do. Hey, guess what? They're gonna destroy themselves. They're gonna put us out. You know what I'm saying? And they're gonna put themselves out, and we're gonna still be in control when the Lord come back. No. You know what I'm saying? Hey, the more we get oppressed, the more we multiply. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we increase every time we get oppressed. More of it's gonna come. Hey, we're not gonna stop. We're not gonna stop. You know what I'm saying? Hey, they wicked ass soul is not upright. Hey, but let's get let me get a few more, and I'm gonna close out this segment. Hey, because look, when we back in control, this is gonna happen. Let's go to the book of Numbers. Chapter 24. in verse number 17. And I'm going to go to 19. It said, it's the book of Numbers, chapter 24, and verse number 17. I shall see him, but not now. I shall behold him, but not nigh. There shall come a star out of Jacob, and a scepter shall rise out of Israel, and shall smite the corners of Moab, the so-called Chinese people, and destroy all the children of Sheth. And Edom shall be a possession. Seir also shall a possession for his enemies, and Israel shall do violently, Salakia. Valiantly, Salakia. I'm going to read that again. And Edom shall be a possession. Seir also shall be a possession for his enemy, and Israel shall do valiantly. So he said, hey, Edom going to be a possession. He's going to smite the corners of Moab, the Chinese man, so-called Chinese people. You know what I'm saying? And destroy all the children of Sheth. I mean, these damn Arabs. He's going to destroy the Arabs. And he's going to take, you know what I'm saying, hey, the so-called white man as a possession. I got another precept. Because the Lord said, hey, this is the book of Isaiah. Because if they don't go into captivity, this was going to happen to them. It's the book of Isaiah, chapter 60. Salakia. '60 and verse I'm gonna start at 10. This is the book of Isaiah chapter 60 and verse 10. And the sons of strangers shall build up thy walls, and their kings shall minister unto thee. For in my wrath I smote thee, but in my favor have I had mercy on thee. Therefore thy gates shall be open continually, they shall not be shut day nor night, that men may bring into thee the forces of the Gentiles, and their kings may be brought. For the nation and kingdom that will not serve thee shall perish. Yea, those nations shall be utterly wasted. The glory of Lebanon shall come unto thee, the fire tree, the pine tree, and the box together, to beautify the place of my sanctuary. And I will make the place of my feet glorious. The sons also of them that afflicted thee shall come bending unto thee, and all they that despise thee shall bow themselves down at the sole of thy feet. And they shall call the city of the Lord the Zion of the Holy One of Israel. And with that, hey, look, the Lord said, hey, if these other nations don't want to be in the captivity for their wickedness, like that so-called white man, that will be shooting our people in the damn store. These damn white men that's in control, keeping an eye on people and keeping their foot on their neck, hey, they're going to bow down to us. And if they don't, and they're going to build, and it look like we build up this down land of the freaks, home of the gays, and hey, if they don't bow down to us, they're gonna build up our holy city. Just like we build up this wicked ass place. Lord gonna throw this place down, man. Lord said, hey, they gonna build, but he gonna throw this place down, man. Hey, and with that, I'm going to give a Kwame Yashrala. All praise to the Most High. Shalom.